In the book of Ruth, in the first chapter, we're introduced to Naomi. Naomi is the mother-in-law of Ruth. And she says this really interesting statement to her friends. She says, "Don't call me Naomi, call me Mara," which means bitter. "For the Lord has made my life bitter. I went away full, but I'm coming back empty." She says this in light of losing her husband and also her sons. But look what the Lord does. The Lord gave her this super loyal daughter-in-law, Ruth. Ruth goes on to marry Boaz. Boaz is in the genealogy of Jesus Christ. You have Boaz, Obed, Jesse, David, Jesus Christ. Not only did the Lord turn around Naomi's sorrow and bitterness into a promise for her and her children, it's a promise that extends to all generations, all of us. So whenever we have a moment where there is bitterness plaguing our lives in a heavy mourning, our first instinct shouldn't be to accuse God of making our lives bitter. Instead, we should ask him, God, what promise is attached to this bitterness? I'm not in sorrow and suffering for nothing. What are you going to turn this into? I trust you, Lord, to turn my sorrow and bitterness into something that would benefit people even beyond me.